What's up, y'all? It's your boy Batmac back at it again with the Lions Connected franchise. It's a funny thing, yeah. I did try Madden Next Gen, and it's just horrible. Honestly, it's not. It was just not as good as the current gen. So, yep, we're going back. I tried. I'm sorry, but also there's a big trade happening in the franchise. If that makes you guys feel better. Julio Jones has been traded from the Atlanta Falcons to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So the Tampa Bay Buccaneers lost Chris Godwin, and then they go and get Julio Jones. So they have Julio Jones, Mike Evans, and Antonio Brown. That is absolutely insane. They could easily end up going and winning the Super Bowl yet again. It was weird to me that the Falcons were 6-1 and made that move, but I guess they wanted to get a little bit younger, and you can get a lot for Julio Jones. I feel like they could have got more. But, it is what it is, man. So, superstars shipped out. Julio Jones is officially a Tampa Bay Buccaneer. And so now, we do have a game coming up against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mac Jones is over here and balling out his rookie season. He's tied for first in the league with touchdowns with Aaron Rodgers. So, I'm pretty excited to see what our defense can try to do to slow them down. They have no more Juju Smith-Schuster as he is an Indianapolis Colt. But, it is what it is. So, Mac Jones, very talented offense around him. And our defense is going to have to try their best to try to find a way to slow them down. Superstar X Factors, TJ Watt and Minka Fitzpatrick, along with Cameron Hayward, Stephon Tuitt, and David DeCastro. Wow. Superstar. So let's go. Now here we go in Pittsburgh. Mike Tomlin and the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to host our Detroit Lions. Ben Roethlisberger retired in the offseason, so they have a new quarterback under their helm in Mac Jones, the rookie out of Alabama. Mac Jones has been proven fruitful and has been very, very good, man. He's out here tied first in the league with touchdowns with Aaron Rodgers here going into week 8. So Mac Jones has been absolutely balling. Jared Goff has not been playing too hot, but the defense has been playing solid in spurts, and our team has found ways to win. But now we need to go against a tough Pittsburgh Steelers defense, and Jared Goff is going to try his best to try to keep up with this high-octane Pittsburgh Steelers offense. DeAndre Swift did not get in the end zone last week, but he did have 82 yards rushing. So DeAndre Swift has been absolutely, using his ability. He's been pretty solid catching out of the backfield as well. We're trying to get this 1-2 punch started with him and Fournette. But right now, our run game is not necessarily the most strong part of our offense. So we're going to try to figure out ways to get them both the ball in space. And we're going to have to try to figure that out now because here we go in Pittsburgh. Our Detroit Lions will be on the field first. So here comes Jared Goff. Through 7 games, 12 touchdowns, 10 interceptions through 7 weeks. 1,700 yards. Too many turnovers for Jared Goff, but it is what it is. So here comes the first third down of the game. Jared Goff dropping back. He can stay in the pocket, and he can't connect with Leonard Fournette, and that's incomplete. So now here comes Mac Jones to the field. 21 touchdowns on the season. 5 interceptions, 1,800 yards. Mac Jones been absolutely balling. Now here we go, the 2nd and 5 under center Mac Jones. Center player in motion. Mac Jones drops back and he finds his target for the first down. Looks like that's going to be Chase Claypool. 18-yard reception. Now Mac Jones, shotgun, 5 wide. He's going to pass it out to his target there for the first down. So Mac Jones already getting the offense moving there. Jalen Samuels out of the backfield. Now 2nd and 1 in the red zone, and first down catch for Chase Claypool. He's going to be tackled down at the 6-yard line. Now 1st and goal. Deontay Johnson split out left by himself. And sack. Tavai with the sack. And that's going to set up a 2nd and goal from the 9. But now here we go, the 3rd and goal from the 7. Pittsburgh Steelers are trying to get in the end zone. Mac Jones going to drop back. It's pressure in his face and gets the ball out, and it's incomplete. Looking for Deontay Johnson. Deontay Johnson is an absolute beast, man, so we have to watch out for him. Now Jared Goff got play action. He's going to toss it out to DeAndre Swift while getting hit on the play. The pressure there was crazy. That's going to be a negative 2-yard gain on the first play of the drive. And then, boom, Pittsburgh Steelers defense showing out early. Showing that it's going to be hard to get any yardage on this team. Now Jared Goff dropping back. He finds his target, T.J. Hawkinson, and that's first down. After 2 horrible pass plays to start the drive, Jared Goff does find his favorite target for the first down. Now 1st and 10, we're going to find Devontae Smith. Easy first down there. Now 3rd and 12 coming up. 5 wide. Jared Goff dropping back, pressure in his face, and a horrible decision. And he's picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick, and that is turnover Lions. You hate to see it happen like that. Jared Goff making a horrible pass. Looking for Devontae Smith. He thought he just had that one-on-one there, but Minkah Fitzpatrick jumps it. It makes Jared Goff look silly. Jonah Jackson got hurt on that play as well. And now our left guard will be one of our backups. So now 2nd and 4 for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and a beautiful throw on the corner route to Eric Ebron. So Mac Jones is dicing up our defense already here early. Now 1st and 10, 5 wide. They're feeling real confident against our secondary. But Romeo Okwara gets the sack, and our defender falls on it. Xavier Thomas falls on the fumble at the Romeo Okwara sack. And strip sack, man. That's beautiful. Beautiful play for our defender there. Great coverage sack. And now there's a turnover forced by our defense. Jared Goff starting off the game very slow. 3 for 7, 25 yards here in the first quarter so far. 3rd and 6. Jared Goff's going to drop back. Find his target, John Ross, for the first down. Now I feel like John Ross has been very underwhelming for the most part. I'm sure he's having a career year with us right now, but he's very underwhelming. I just feel like with his speed, he should be making more plays like this. We have to get him the ball in space. Have to be able to help him use his speed, but the problem is he has a really hard problem making contested catches. Now here goes 2nd and 8, play action. Jared Goff's going to throw a beautiful pass, timing throw on the out route to Devontae Smith. Now the Lions are in 3rd and goal with the first quarter winding down. They're going to hike the ball. Jared Goff drops back, and he can't get his target there. He just missed a touchdown, man. But we're still going to tie the game at 3 apiece. There you go, 1st and 10. Jared Goff dropping back. I mean, not Jared Goff. Mac Jones dropping back, and he's sacked again by Trey Flowers for a 9-yard loss. Then they gain 6 yards on 2nd down to set up a 3rd and 13. Mac Jones dropping back. He's going to find his check down, but has tackled short of the first down. But Deshaun Hand gets hurt on the play. That is 2 big injuries already in this game. Now here we go, 1st and 10. John Ross in motion. Play action, looking down the field for John Ross, who's going to turn down the sideline, and he should be gone. It's just like I was talking about a little bit earlier. A guy like John Ross, we need to get him in the open field. The man ran a 4.2 240 at the combine. We have to use that speed, have to get him in open field, and there you go. John Ross takes it to the house. Beautiful play there for the Lions. And we just got some sad news. Deshaun Hand will not be able to return for this game. So now here we go. 3rd and 3 coming up for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Our Lions are up 10-3. They're going to toss it out to Benny Snell, and he is tackled short. Look at our run defense, man, holding Benny Snell to -6 yards thus far in the game. But now our offense on the field. 3rd and 7. Jared Goff's going to drop back. He's going to look down the field, and it's a beautiful catch for Devontae Smith. 27-yard receptions for Devontae Smith, mossing the defender there. And now 1st and 10, going to hand off to DeAndre Swift, and he's going to get 10 yards and the first down. 2nd and inches. Leonard Fournette in the backfield is going to get the handoff. He's going to be splitting the defense there, and he gets tackled down the 5-yard line, and it's 1st and goal, Lions. After a lackluster 1st and 2nd down, it's 3rd and goal. Jared Goff dropping back, and he is sacked by the Pittsburgh Steelers, Cameron Hayward. And that is going to force us to kick a field goal and make this a 10-point game. Steelers down by 3. Our defense is showing out today, but their offense is high-powered, and they can really make big plays whenever they need it. There's just one big play waiting to happen right now, so our defense needs to keep playing well. Surprisingly, our defense has been very, very solid here in spurts. One of the best run defenses in the league right now. And then, boom, another sack. Aquara. I think it's his brother. Like, what, Julian Aquara? That's insane. Let's go. Now here we go, the 3rd and 22. 3rd and 22. Dropping back, and there you go. Mac Jones had to get the ball out, and we forced a 3 and out. Actually, no, we did. They got a first down. My bad. Now 1st and goal. 1st and 10. Jared Goff fumbles it on the sack, and the Pittsburgh Steelers pick it up, and they're going to run into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Jared Goff fumbling it there on the sack, and that's going to help the Pittsburgh Steelers stay in this game. Because if we could have got some points before halftime with a double score lead, 2-score lead, that would have been huge. But now the Pittsburgh Steelers are getting points. We're just before the 2-minute warning. That could really just save the game right there. But we still have a chance to get some points. Still have 2 minutes left. Jared Goff dropping back, and looking for T.J. Hawkinson and can't connect. So now it's going to be 3rd and 12. If we don't get this first down, the Steelers are going to have a whole 2 minutes to drive. And there you go. Incomplete pass. Have to give the ball back to the Steelers. 2nd and 4. Mac Jones starting to warm up, finding his check down there for the first down. Here we go, 2nd and 1. Mac Jones dropping back. The blitz is picked up. Eric Ebron gets the catch, and he is tackled down at the 24-yard line after cutting it up. Great block for the running back there, man. That was Jalen Samuels. That was beautiful. Now another first down. Mac Jones is dicing up our defense, man. 18 seconds left, 2nd and goal. Mac Jones in, touchdown, Steelers. Mac Jones finding his target, the tight end, for the touchdown. And now the Pittsburgh Steelers are just had a 10-point swing, and that's going to help them get the lead here before halftime. After that Jared Goff fumble, the Pittsburgh Steelers have gotten 2 scores, 2 touchdowns right there. 14-point swing. Wow, I didn't really think about that, man. I really just said 10. That was a 14-point swing. And then we try to get a cheap play before half. And Jared Goff takes the sack. So now here we go in the third quarter. Mac Jones gonna drop back. He's gonna find his target. Deontay Johnson. Jesus. Okay, Deontay Johnson with the beautiful catch, and there you go. He gets another catch. Guess they just really want me to practice saying his name. Deontay, Devontae, all these names, man. Anyways, 1st and 10. Mac Jones dropping back. And Eric Ebron is going to get to the end zone after our safety. Looked like Anthony Harris got completely burned and then didn't make the tackle. And that is going to make it a 24-13 point game for the Pittsburgh Steelers, who've completely turned this game around. No, it's not Anthony Harris. Dang. Like Justin Coleman, actually. But fantastic, man. What a time. Touchdown Steelers, and now we're down 24-13 here in the third quarter. 2nd and 8. We're going to hand off to DeAndre Swift. That's a 1st down. So, there's no panic mode at all. We can still run the ball. We can get a touchdown here on this drive. There you go. Leonard Fournette 1st down. If we can get a touchdown on this drive and make it a 24-20 game, then we're not in any panic. Even if we just get a field goal, we're not in any panic. The Pittsburgh Steelers offense is heating up, so we have to keep that in mind. But there's no panic. We just need to try to get some points in general on this drive. Now 2nd and 2. We're going to hand it off to Scarlett, who's going to get break a lot of arm tackles on that play and end up with the 1st down. Now 2nd and 12. Jared Goff dropping back. He's going to find TJ Hawkinson, who's going to turn up a 1st down. And inside the 10 at the 8-yard line, 1st and goal Lions. Now 2nd and goal coming up. Leonard Fournette in the backfield, but it's going to be tackled 1 yard short as Jesse James gets hurt on the play. But Leonard Fournette just set us up with a 3rd and goal from the 1. So that's definitely something to focus on at the moment. But Jesse James going back to the locker room, so that's not good. 3rd and goal. Here we go from the 1. Hand out to Leonard Fournette and all the blocks he needed. Touchdown, untouched. And that was a huge play there for our Lions to make it a 4-point game, barring no missed extra point. That is exactly what we needed. We got it when we needed it, absolutely. And there you go. That's what I love to see. Touchdown, Leonard Fournette. Dislocated shoulder for Jesse James. What a time. So we're going to go for a 2-point conversion to make this a 3-point game. We're going to try to get out to John Ross. And there you go. 2-point conversion complete. And there you go. John Ross having a solid game now. That is a touchdown. A long touchdown that he got, and then also getting a 2-point conversion and converting it. Now 3rd down for the Steelers here. Mac Jones going to drop back. There's a lot of coverage. Great coverage down the field, and that is a coverage sack. Danny Shelton. Our D-line finally makes it home. He brings down Mac Jones there. Great coverage by our secondary down the field to force that sack. Now Jared Goff, play action, find DeAndre Swift, who's going to fall forward for the 1st down. Now here we go, 3rd quarter winding down, play action. Jared Goff's going to throw it to his fullback there. Oh, and with a tight end, actually, Hunter Bryant. First reception of the season, pretty sure, for Hunter Bryant right there. Now 3rd and 7. Jared Goff going to drop back. He's going to look down the end zone. It's picked off, but he falls out of bounds. Steelers really, oh man, I know they're mad about that one. That was a beautiful interception, but he couldn't fall in bounds. So we still end up tying the game with a field goal. The Steelers get a first down the first play for the next drive, but it is a tie game 24-24 here in the fourth quarter. Mac Jones, slip screen, throwing it out to Samuels, and that's a first down. Mac Jones, 2 touchdowns on the day, 283 yards. Now here at midfield, 1st and 10. Mac Jones dropping back, pressure, and Danny Shelton with his 2nd sack of the game. There's 2 drives in a row where Danny Shelton is getting a sack. Now 3rd and 15. They did have Deontay Johnson wide open for probably would have been a touchdown there. But now Mac Jones, he tries to find the seam route. But great coverage, and that is incomplete. Great play, Jeffrey Okuda. Now 3rd and 3, Leonard Fournette cannot get the first down, showing no strength or explosion there. And that is 3 and out for our Lions. So still tie game, 24 apiece. And then Deontay Johnson, the catch there, and a slant, turning it up and getting an easy first down. 1st and 10 at midfield. Mac Jones definitely trying to look to get some points here, and he finds Deontay Johnson on the slant route. He's going to turn it up, and he gets tripped up. Trying to get to the end zone there, but a big play for the Steelers. Finding holes in our defense. Now 1st and 10. And Samuels gets the first down, jukes out the defender, and he's brought down the 4-yard line after another Steelers first down. Now 1st and goal, Benny Snell in the backfield. I formation. Hand off in the stretch play, and touchdown, Benny Snell. Yeah, hate to see it, man. Beautiful block in there. They don't have James Conner today, so Samuels and Benny Snell have had to pick up the slack, and I would say that they're doing pretty solid overall. Our rush defense is one of the best in the league. They're not doing anything like spectacular. We're definitely running better, but that was solid by them. So 31-24 touchdown lead for the Pittsburgh Steelers here with 5 minutes left in the game. Now 2nd and 9, going to find John Ross with a big catch there. Easy first down at that midfield. 117 yards on the day for John Ross. Now 3rd and 1, Leonard Fournette in the backfield, pistol. And Leonard Fournette. Strong play there, finally showing some strength and balance. And a first down. 1st and 10. New set of change. Jared Goff play action, looking down the field, going to find the dig route, and Nelson Aguilar with the catch. Seems like he's been kind of quiet today. First reception of the day is in the 4th quarter for him. That's crazy. 1st and 10. Going to go to the screenplay for DeAndre Swift. And there you go. 1st and goal, Lions. From the 6-yard line. After gaining 4, they end up on the 2-yard line, 2nd and goal. Jared Goff making some changes at the line of scrimmage before the 2-minute warning. Jared Goff's going to drop back. Pressure on his face, but then beautiful touchdown for Devontae Smith. Jared Goff finding his favorite target, his true favorite target, Devontae Smith, who is already showing some signs that he could be a force in this league, man. It hasn't been consistent yet, but he's definitely showing signs of him being a true playmaker. And today has been a big day, making some big catches. So 2-minute drill, 2-minute drive for the Pittsburgh Steelers. They're going to try to get some points, get a game-winning drive here. Mac Jones finds his target, Eric Ebron, for the first down. That's a good start for their drive. They have to figure out a way to stop them. They have to get some more pressure on Mac Jones. But then there you go. He finds his check down. Samuels, who gets out of bounds, and first down, Steelers. 1st and 10, a minute and a half left. Mac Jones drops back. He finds his target, Deontay Johnson, and that is going to be a touchdown for the Steelers. 39-yard touchdown for Deontay Johnson. And that is going to give a touchdown lead for the Pittsburgh Steelers here with minimal time left in the game. There's still plenty of time for our offense to make some plays and get in the end zone as well and tie the game. Touchdown ties it, so we have to get in the end zone. Great defense for the secondary there on the Steelers. Great play in the secondary. Now 3rd and 10. Have to look for Devontae Smith or something. And there, TJ Hawkinson with the first down. The underneath route. And there you go. Now hurrying it up. Time is ticking. 1st and 10. Jared Goff dropping back. He's going to make a strong throw to Devontae Smith, who couldn't make the catch and it's almost picked off of Devontae Smith's hands. Now 2nd and 10. Jared Goff making changes to the protection. Now Jared Goff standing and a beautiful throw in a hook route by Nelson Aguilar. And the 1st down. 2nd and inches coming up for the Lions. Remember, they need a touchdown. He's going to look down the field and a beautiful catch for Devontae Smith, who gets them down to the 1-yard line. Devontae Smith making a big play there. Now 1st and goal. The Lions still have a timeout with 16 seconds left. And touchdown, Devontae Smith. His 2nd touchdown of the day. And that is going to be a tie game, barring no missed extra point. There you go. Beautiful drive for Jared Goff. Finding his targets there, making some good strong throws, finally showing some arm strength and some throw power. And that ultimately forces us into overtime. 38-38 going into overtime. The end of regulation, the game is tied. Now the Lions have won the toss, and they're obviously going to elect to receive the ball. A touchdown ends it. A field goal will give the chance for the Steelers to get the ball again. So we are looking to try and get a touchdown here, because that would ultimately, help us win this game. And so now here we go. Overtime here in Pittsburgh. I'm sure this is surprising for most of the teams. Let's go. Right now we are 3-3 on the season, and getting a win here would be huge. 4-3 looks a lot better than 3-4. Trying to stay above 500, and DeAndre Swift there with the 1st down. Trying to stay above 500, because that can be definitely a turning point in our season. 3-4 is not a favorable spot. There you go, 1st and 10. Jared Goff dropping back. He's going to look down the field, and it's incomplete. Trying to find Devontae Smith. Now 2nd and 10. Going to hand it off to Leonard Fournette, and he's going to get tackled short of the 1st down, but he's going to set up a 3rd and short. But there's a holding on the play. And that was going to force us into a 2nd and forever. 2nd and 17. That was too huge for that to happen right now. And then great pressure from the Steelers, but it's picked up. But a 1st down, Nelson Aguilar. Great play from Jared Goff extending the play. Great blocking from our running back there. That was insane. Now 1st and 10, DeAndre Swift. We get into field goal range there. We're still trying to get 1st down. 3rd and 6, Leonard Fournette in the backfield. He's going to motion out. It's going to be 5 wide. And trust Jared Goff's arm to get the 1st down here. Nothing's open, and it's picked off by the Steelers. They couldn't take it back to the house, but Mike Hilton picks off Jared Goff. And now if the Steelers get any points, this game will be over. Jared Goff looked frustrated, trying to find something. He panicked through to the flat, and that was way too late. And now the Pittsburgh Steelers have a chance to take the game here. Was set up with a 1st and 10 right now at the 50-yard line. Now they find Deontay Johnson, who's going to take the slant up to the down the field. And he gets tripped up, but he's already inside the red zone. Pittsburgh Steelers are feeling confident in their spot right now. And then touchdown, Deontay Johnson. And that is game. 44-38 victory here in overtime for the Pittsburgh Steelers after Deontay Johnson touchdown. Jared Goff turned the ball over yet again in a crucial spot, and ultimately making us lose this game. You hate to see it, man. Plays like that are just something you're always going to go back and look at and just try to your best to dissect everything that went wrong. Defense definitely could have been better in spots. Offense definitely needs to be better. But we turned the ball over 3 times, and if that happens, you're most likely gonna lose. If you're -2 on the turnover differential, then there you go. Honestly, right now, we're definitely questioning Jared Goff. Turns the ball over too much. His arm strength just leaves a lot left to be desired. Can't stretch the field the way we want to. And yeah, a lot of completions that I try to go for are just easy throws, but Jared Goff just doesn't have the arm strength to get it there in a timely manner. The interception was completely my fault, but it happens, man. So there you go, 72 yards on the day for Leonard Fournette. Not really a good running day in general, only 3.6 average. Deontay Johnson leading all receivers, 159 yards and 2 touchdowns on 7 receptions. Our leading receiver is John Ross with 5, 117, and 1 touchdown. Devontae Smith found the end zone twice. That's it's good to see Devontae Smith getting 2 touchdowns. He's definitely growing as a player, but Deontay Johnson had obviously the best day with 2 big plays in the receiving game. Jelani Tavai leading both teams in tackles. Danny Shelton getting 2 sacks, leading all players, and then interceptions thrown by Jared Goff, Micah Fitzpatrick, and Mike Hilton. So, alright, that's going to move us to 3-4 on the season. Going into a game against the Cleveland Browns next. That was a big loss, man. Taking a loss there is going to move us to, below 500. Obviously we could turn around and just go 12-4 from this point on, but I highly doubt that's going to happen. So it's going to be a pretty tough season, to say the least. Jonah Jackson getting hurt for us, so we are down a left guard, and that will be a backup playing for the rest of the season, and that's going, well, not rest of the season, but that's going to be Logan Stenberg. Yep. So anyways, here we go. Taking a look around the league. Looks like the Falcons still won, even though they don't have Julio Jones anymore. Beat the brakes off the Cowboys. Patriots beat the Browns, so Browns are coming off of a loss. Thank goodness. Rams took an L 24-7 to the Cards. So I guess that's just how it is. So going into the game against the Cleveland Browns, Baker has 12 touchdowns, 7 interceptions on the season. He's been sacked 13 times. Right now we are the leading team as far as sacks. Nick Chubb, 459 and 5 touchdowns on the season. So Nick Chubb's doing Nick Chubb type things, but obviously he had that 1-2 punch with him and Kareem Hunt. Patrick Peterson is a Cleveland Brown, so I'm kind of happy to see him on a team that's doing well. And then obviously we know what Myles Garrett brings, so we will have to push coverage to him and make sure that we don't just let him tear us up. Tyrell Crosby will be playing against him most of the game. So, that's something we can hang our hat on. Tyrell Crosby has been having a very solid season, and I'm happy that we have him. But anyways, y'all, next game will be against the Cleveland Browns, and hopefully we can move to 4-4 next week after just dropping to 3-4.